Ho 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 ho! Now you're cooking. Alright, that was kind of close. Just gotta get a little more momentum.
Before we begin, I'm so sorry for my gameplay footage. This game's a rage quit game, and I was raging and quitting and not getting very far, and I was terrible at it. However, the developer was lovely, so here's my review for Goop Loop. Goop Loop follows in the footsteps of Getting Over It with Ben Foddy, Balance Lot, those styles of games where it's all about the rage quit. It's purposely difficult, it's stupid, it's physics-based, but in an experimental way that just makes you want to scream at the screen.
Oh, you had it! It was right there! It was right there!
You play as the Goop who is trapped inside the loop, and what you need to do is jump up and kind of smash the sides of the loop to build momentum to go in the direction that you want to go. The trick with this is that your Goop, what you are, is sticky and viscousy. So as soon as you touch the loop, you're stuck on it. And where I was getting into lots and lots of tricky trouble was not necessarily the jumping up and hitting the side mechanic, but then as you kind of slop down, I'd be pressing too much to kind of make the momentum go, and you need to kind of dive on, go down, jump off, go and kind of like steppy, steppy, steppy to keep that Goop going and the loop building momentum, because you need it to get up hills, you need it to cross jumps, you need it to avoid obstacles. And all the way alongside you, the developer has recorded loads and loads and loads of dialogue to laugh at you but will you on at the same time. There's a very thin line that the developer runs that is perfectly judged for me personally. It could have been super annoying, but he's gone for the embarrassing dad pun run,
So you did all that work.
which makes the laughing at you and making terrible jokes endearing in a lovable way, because he'll be going oh as you're near the top, but it knows you're not going to make it, and then it'll be never mind, nearly there. Try again, that kind of thing. Obviously slightly less smug than what I've just done, but it's done in a kind of the wind behind your back, not a slapped fish across your face kind of tone, and it makes when something works all the better, because he then celebrates along with you as you do it. So it's a really nicely judged audio commentary that runs alongside you. There's not the lines don't repeat over and over either, which is great, because that could have got stale very quickly. So yeah, a really, really nice touch to it. You also can collect buckets that will change the colour of your Goop as you go along. Those are basically collectibles, but some of those require even more skill and frustration and raging, so I started abandoning that as I was trying to get as far as I possibly could so that this footage wasn't me stuck literally at the beginning.
Sweet!
So yeah, it's a great concept. If you love rage quit games, this will be in your top tier, because it's on that fringe and cusp where the physics make sense in the game and it's not being ridiculously unfair. It's just really hard. Whereas I feel like some of the other games just are out of their way to be horrible to you. This just has a nice homely feel to it. Written review will be over on higherplayinggames.com. I'm so sorry for the gameplay footage. Maybe you guys will do a bit better and be much more competent than I was. Bye for now. Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network, a completely independent media outlet supported by people like you. The goal is to create the best possible content that cultivates a richer indie scene for games as well as music and entertainment. To find out more and to get involved, visit patreon.com/higherplane network. Your support makes all the difference, and in return you'll gain access to bonus content and downloads. Thank you for watching.